Hello everyone. Well, today I'm going to talk about the magazine that I got pictures from. Actually, one of the magazines. Daphne's Diary. I couldn't contact. There's a few of Daphne's Diary images in my book that I've scanned. But I had a question from someone that watched my video on this, and she asked about the legalities, the copyright issues, and that kind of thing. You know, everyone's kind of using magazine images in their journals and that kind of thing, but not everyone has scanned them. And that got me really thinking. Have I done the right thing? Like, is this a legal thing? It really had me thinking, and it bugged me to the point where, because I know I used a Somerset magazine in this book, Daphne's Diary, I tried locating an email address or anything like that. I couldn't find it. So I went to Somerset Studio, and they have an angel policy there. I clicked on that, and it still didn't really give me the information I was after. So I emailed them, which I'm going to bring over. Now, you probably can't see this, so I'm going to hold it up so you can read it with me. I hope that that's horrible, isn't it? I may have to redo this video if you can't read this. I contacted them and I said, "Hello, I have purchased many of your magazines that I love. Am I able to scan copies of images from these magazines for my own use? These will not be resold in any way. Can I cut up the original magazine images and use in my art journal for my own use? Thanks for your help, Deborah Packwood." So then I get, I don't know, I sent it at 12:27 p.m. and she emailed me back, and I've blacked out her name because I don't think that that's necessary here. She emailed me back at 2:32. She says, "Hello, Deb, and thank you for your email. You are totally okay with scanning copies of it for your own use, and as long as you are not selling anything, you can go ahead and do and use the images as you please. If you have a question at any time, please do not hesitate to contact me. Sincerely yours," her name is taken out, "Stampington and Company, customer service," and their phone numbers here. So that eliminates all of my issues. As like, if Stampington and Company is going to allow me, I think every magazine company is different. I can't get a hold of Daphne's Diary email address. So if any of you have that information, I would really love it, because I want to ask them the same thing. I have got the okay. You can, like, scanning, they say scanning is copying. That in all the copyright, I went and Googled copywriting and, you know, what it entails. And it's very hard to decipher it all. But copying a work of art, whether it be in a magazine or whatever, is copying. And it is copywritten. So, because the images that are in magazines, someone had to take those pictures. So that would mean the photographer, along with the artist, would be See how confusing that gets, even for me? Like, because I wrote a message in an email to Stampington and Company, I have that written to me now, and that makes me feel really, really good. I was copying the images and not selling them. That's okay. And for you to tear out, apparently, as far as copyright issues go, for you to take a magazine and rip out an image and your art is another thing again. But whether you could ever sell that, probably not. So, that's what I got from it. But because I'm using this for my own purposes, it is okay to do. I was very happy to hear that, because if not, I would have come onto YouTube and told you exactly what was told to me, that I couldn't do it, right? If they told me I wasn't allowed to do that, that would infringe the copyright, then I would have had to literally come here and tear up my whole book and throw it in the garbage, because this is illegal. And I would have done it in front of you so that you knew I did it. I would have had to destroy everything on my computer that I have scanned in. That would have had to be deleted. I would have also shown that to you, but that's not the case here. As far as Stampington and Company, I don't, like I say, I don't know about Daphne's diary. They're from another country. I don't know really how to contact. I wish that I did, but I looked for them everywhere on Google and I couldn't get an email address. So if you can, excuse me, if you can get an email address for me, I would really appreciate that. And I'm still working with this webcam. It's just, I can't seem to, if there's a software out there, you guys are using a webcam and you're finding a software that works really well. My software does not allow me to zoom in or anything like that while I am recording. And that's driving me insane. So, it's far away because I can't help it right at the moment until I find a software that's going to allow me to use this webcam in that way. I just don't know. I've tried setting it up. I don't know. I just don't know. So, back to the issue at hand. Stampington and Company said it was okay, and a lot of my images are from Stampington and Company. However, I do have some from Daphne's diary, and until I hear from them, I have to try and find them, or maybe I'll make a law. I think I can maybe get a phone number for them. I think they're out in New Zealand. I can't remember now. I think they are. I'll have to make a call to New Zealand, I guess, to find out the legalities of it. Because